Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's Joseph here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video here today, guys. And today, guys, we have some exciting news and leaks. Pretty much every LEGO Star Wars summer set has been leaked, and we all got images for the sets today. So let's get right into the video, guys. Before we get into the video, though, guys, I do want to give a reminder that at 2,000 subscribers, I'm doing a free LEGO set giveaway. Please make sure that you guys like and subscribe. All you have to do to be entered is to be subscribed. Anyways, though, guys, starting out with the first leak here, we have a look at the new Moff Gideon's Imperial Cruiser. And I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty good. The build isn't necessarily perfect like a UCS build, right? But I think it's not fair for us to expect something like that. And the build looks pretty solid, I'm not going to lie. I think they did a good job with making it look very menacing and dark and kind of evil. And I'm not going to lie, it looks really good. Looking at the minifigures that come with this set, we have a look at the Child and the Mandalorian and Cara Dune, which I believe are all minifigures that we've received before. Obviously, we get that Mandalorian Season 2 Mando there, and then the Child, and then Cara Dune doesn't appear to be any different. So, yeah, that's that. After that, on the more exciting side, though, we get some new minifigures. Those, of course, being Fennec Shand, Moff Gideon himself, and a Dark Trooper. All these minifigures look really good, I'm not going to lie. LEGO did an excellent job with these guys. I was definitely very curious about how they were going to do the Dark Trooper, but they really nailed it, I'm not going to lie. Great job, LEGO. Next up, we have the Imperial Troop Transport here, which also looks pretty good. For 40 bucks, they did a good job with the model itself. Looks a lot better than the original Battle Pack version we got like 6 or so years ago, and LEGO did a great job with this build. Looking at the minifigures of this set, obviously you can tell we already knew about Grief Karga and the Mortar Trooper, which look pretty good, right? We also get 2 more Stormtroopers, which we hadn't seen yet, but obviously we expected just to be normal Stormtroopers, right? And that's what we get, and that's fine. And they all look pretty good, so not a bad set for 40 bucks. A good build, 4 minifigures, 3 of them being Stormtroopers. Not a bad army builder, honestly. And just looking up the next set here, we get a look at the new Slave One, which originally we all expected to be an Episode 5 base set, but this is actually a Mandalorian base set, which is really surprising. And for 50 bucks, if that is 50 bucks, that's actually a good model. I was worried that it would kind of look a little, not so good since, when LEGO, downsized the X-Wing, it wasn't bad, but it just didn't look that great. The TIE Fighter looked good when they downsized it, but for 50 bucks, if the downsized Slave One, this looks really good, I'm not going to lie. LEGO did a really good job here. Pretty surprised about this one. And the minifigures coming in this set are old Boba Fett, which looks amazing, by the way. Pretty unique minifigure there, and the Mandalorian himself. So, great job, LEGO. The minifigures are excellent. And if anyone was wondering, we have a look here at Boba Fett's torso. So, yeah, not super exciting, I guess, but pretty detailed. And, again, a very unique minifigure. LEGO really nailed making an old Boba Fett. And if anyone was wondering, the last image on the catalog of leaks here is just the encounter on Tatooine. So, not anything that is new. So, yeah. Next up, the other part of the catalog has Clone Wars and Bad Batch stuff, and obviously here we get a look at the new Mandalorian Gauntlet Fighter, which also looks pretty excellent, I'm not going to lie. Again, LEGO, they did a great job. And even though the Gauntlet Fighter looks pretty good, I think the best part of the set is honestly going to be the minifigures. We have Garth Saxon there on the left, who his horns aren't necessarily as, large as what I feel like is more accurate to the show, but regardless, the minifigure does look pretty good. And then we get Bo-Katan, which is pretty much perfect. That is a really excellent minifigure. Then we have the Mandalorian Warrior, which is also a really good minifigure, honestly. He might be one of the best minifigures of this set, even though the other 2 minifigures are already pretty good. So, LEGO did a great job with the minifigures in this set. Next up, we have the $20 Ahsoka V Maul duel, or Mandalorian Throne Room duel, whatever you want to call it. And it's not the most exciting set, obviously, but it comes with 2 great minifigures, that of course being Darth Maul and Ahsoka. And the actual throne looks nice, and it comes with Darth Maul's little cage as well, so kind of a nice little throne there. So that looks pretty good. And here's just another look at the minifigures. As you can tell, we already knew about the Darth Maul. We got a leaked picture of him a few days ago, so he looks pretty awesome. And then the Ahsoka is the same one from last year, which was expected, and she also looks really good. And if anyone was wondering, this set here on the right is just the Bad Batch shuttle, which you've already seen before, so here's another look at it, I guess, if you wanted to see it. And the final leak for today's video, which is the last set that we have, is going to be the Mandalorian-themed Advent Calendar. I think this is the first time we've actually had a themed Advent Calendar, specifically. That's not just all Star Wars, that it's, specifically themed around something like a TV show or movie or something like that. And we get the Mandalorian, which is pretty nice. Looking at the minifigures and stuff, we get IG-11, a Scout Trooper, a Stormtrooper, the Mandalorian, and a Christmas-themed Baby Yoda, or the Child. I'm not sure if the Mandalorian minifigure is unique, but I definitely know that the Child is unique, as he has his, Santa Claus outfit on. So, pretty cute, pretty neat. The minifigures look excellent. Maybe there's more, we're going to have to see the rest of the builds and stuff, but still, so far, looks like a pretty good advent calendar, and it looks like I might actually pick one up for the first time in a long time. And I almost forgot, but there's also that Tusken Raider on the far right there. Anyways, though, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. Credit to LEGO Club News on Instagram for today's leaks. I'm not going to lie, pretty good day. You know, when it comes to LEGO leaks, there's usually just like one big day where we get like a catalog and just like everything comes out. And today was that day. And I'm glad we got to see what we got, because now we can everyone can plan on what they want to buy, get all that stuff, you know, figured out. And looks like it's going to be a pretty good Star Wars year. Didn't start out super strong with the first winter wave. Wasn't the most exciting, but with the summer wave, it does look really good. And LEGO did a really good job with all these sets, I'm not going to lie. So credit to LEGO, guys. And remember, guys, if you guys want more LEGO Star Wars news, videos, all that good stuff, please make sure that you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.